Hey gang, it's Ark. Welcome back to Gemcraft Frostborn Wrath. Alright, so we've got 3 wizard stashes down here, locked away in endurance mode. I don't remember which of these I did most recently, but I guess we'll just do them. We'll go ahead and start with F1 here. And then after we're done with this, assuming we have time, we'll go ahead and do field L5 and finally get through this choke. Alright, so we're just aiming to open the stash, nothing crazy. So I won't be farming for experience. Alright, so this just has a ton of hit points. Let's go for something like this. We'll just force everything up here. Alright, I'll do more, I'll do more mazing later, but for right now everything has to come through this area. So, let's see, if I want it to come from above, let's see, if I build right here, I'm probably wasting a bit too much time on this. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with the spot. I should be able to get 4 amplifiers around this still. Actually, I can do the same from this position. Probably doesn't matter too much which place I put it in. I'll just do it here. And let's go ahead and get one of the amplifiers down. We'll do mana and armor tearing. And let's get this upgraded. Alright, and I'm not going to call these early. I just want to take this out as fast as possible. And let me see, what can I do as far as making this maze a little bit better? Probably want to force them to come back down and around this way, and then back up here. Should be good enough. Let me set this to, well, I'll just manually focus some of these down. Getting mana and gems out of those. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade this. Get some more amplifiers down. I can just go ahead and put all of these down. That is not what I meant to put there. There we go. See, are we in range of this? Yep. Got another gem. Alright, this is gonna go really quickly. Let's just keep throwing enhancements on these. Upgrade it in a second. Alright, just got a talisman fragment from that. A bunch of charges, beam damage, reaver damage. Not very good. In fact, I think I'll just go ahead and get rid of that one. Let's see, was it this one? Needed that for my shape collection anyway. Let's go ahead and clean up a bunch of this. Edge fragment, don't want that. Okay, this is a corner fragment. It's not great, but it's decent. Get rid of this one. And I think I'll just ditch this. Alright, let's go ahead and do these other two stashes. Alright, so it's in the top left. That is a lot of armor. So rather than reducing the armor, I think I'll just use bolts to ignore armor. And probably what I can do is just... if I build here, I can fully surround this. And then, let's see. Can I just force everything to come from over here? That looks like it should work. Go ahead and put an amplifier in this position. Do crit and mana stealing. Alright, so we only have to get through 47,000 hit points, so with bolts, I can probably... actually, I can do that with beams as well, but I'm out of beam range, probably. Probably want to get this to grade 7. Or grade 6 with a lot of amplifiers. And then I can just bolt this down. Let's use beam on this to get some extra mana from the monsters. How can I get mana more quickly? Let's at least put a tower here and we can build some mana stealing gems. Alright, I'm going to make this grade 5 and we're going to see how much bolt does. We actually need to focus this down first. Not much. Alright, well, 4,000 mana for grade 6. Should have that pretty soon. Okay, a few more of those. Let's just do beam to take care of everything that gets near. Then we'll switch back over to bolt. Still taking a while. Need 8,000 mana for the final upgrade. Okay, that's the way to get the mana, is to put beams on this. Just call some quicker monsters in. Alright, we got the mana we need. We should be able to bolt this and quickly take this out now. Alright, so we got it open. I didn't see what it dropped. Guess I'll take out this real quick. And now we can end this one. Another fragment. This one has initial mana, but no other stats that are that great. A little disappointing. Alright, one last endurance stash to open. This is in the bottom left. I think I tried this once and managed to fail it. But that was before we got the True Colors skill, which gave me a bit of a boost. I mean, I think I just build my kill gem down here. So probably right here. And then I just want to make everything walk. Let's just throw an amplifier down here. I want to make everything come through here. So let's just wall this off. And then we can just make sure that everything is going this way. Don't need to be too precise with this. Make sure that everything goes past the kill gem, and we should be good. And I guess we'll use mana, or we use armor tearing as one of our components. Alright, let's throw a bolt on this, take care of some of those that got through at the beginning. And we can use beam. Alright, let's put a couple more amplifiers down. Let's wall, actually I can just wall this off. We'll make them come all the way around down from the bottom. Slightly longer maze. Put one more amplifier. And this is just about to be in range. Let's take that out. Alright, now we're just saving up 4,000. Looks like we've got that. Trying to fire as many shots as possible by using all these enchantments. Oh yeah, this thing is almost done. Alright, so that's open. We got a field token out of that. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I think we'll just end it there. So this is another field hidden by a stash in endurance mode. And it does have a wizard stash, so I'm going to go ahead and play it. We might get a skill from this. I don't remember exactly, but I know the one in the top left that was hidden, I think that one was hidden, gave the mana skill to him. Alright, 300,000 hit points. I think all we have to do is put my kill tower up here somewhere. Let's, well, we can probably place it in such a way that we block this off. So if I put it, right here, I can fully surround it. I kind of want it in beam range, though. Is that possible and still be able to fully amplify? If I build it here, I can get all but one amplifier. That's probably good enough. And then we'll just wall this off. Go ahead and drop that there. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have trouble opening this. And I have to remember, this isn't endurance, this is just a normal run, so 54 waves. We actually want to try to beat the level as well. Alright, so, let's just get this upgraded. Since I don't have Mana Steel, I'll be calling some waves early. Just to get the extra mana. And we can use beams to clean up anything that gets too far in my... I don't really have a maze, but... Alright, let me go ahead and get this upgraded. I'll throw a beam on there for now. And actually I should be throwing enchantments on this all the time just to help take this thing down. But it looks like we're not going to have much trouble with that. Focus that down. Because I don't have the range to get to it right now. Just need to make sure I don't call too many waves early, so that I'm unable to finish this. Let's do a beam on that. I'm actually going to wait for my mana to level up. My mana pool should be happening pretty soon here. Alright, now let's go ahead and throw down a bunch of amplifiers. We can go and get this upgraded. Looks like this is coming along nicely. Go ahead and upgrade this now. Going to be done very soon. There we go. It was a Shadow Core Grove. Alright, I'll go ahead and get my last amplifier down. Duplicate this. This can be leveled up at 16,000 mana. Go ahead and do that. And take out this monster nest. I think that's the only thing that's going to be in range. Alright, anything else on this map? Those are out of range. I don't really care about them. Nope, I think we're done. Wow, 1,500 cores. That's pretty good. These are both pretty much garbage. Let me go ahead and take a look at those real quick. For that, I'm not sure about. This is definitely going. This is going. And so is that one. How close am I to finishing my shape collection? Probably not very close yet. Nope, I still got a lot to go. Okay. So the other thing I can do, this is the extremely high rarity fragment that I found. It gives mana. Wizard level goes to XP and mana. Experience gained. Yeah, let's go ahead and level this up again. I want to see if the experience gained goes up with this next level. So it's at 20% right now. Did not. But I am getting an extra initial mana. Wizard level goes to things and Reaver damage. Oh. And there's the construction skill. Levels. I completely forgot about that. I wonder if this goes up to +2 if I upgrade it again. Nope. But that is a lot of extra mana. That was very expensive to upgrade. Hopefully it was worth it. Let's take a look at these skills and see what that does. So unfortunately it's only +1. So I'm going to need several fragments to have any noticeable effect, I think. But that's essentially the equivalent of like 11, 22, 33 skill points, approximately. Depending on how high level I put those skills. The higher they are, the more effective skill points that will provide for me. Alright, I think we are finally ready. I've done everything that I know of except for this field. I just don't really feel like doing this trap one. I'll go back and do it when it's really easy. Alright. See if we can make it happen. I have not even attempted this field yet. It was just really obvious that this was the main way that we wanted to go. 15 different talisman properties. Okay, so I have a bunch of locks here that I have to activate. Barrage shells, bolts, freeze spells. Ah, I see. So that's why I needed barrage. It will smash your orb when the final wave starts, if I haven't done all of these things. So we have 64 waves to open, well, 63 waves to open all of those locks. And we've got these nests. Well, let me see. Bolts I can hit from far away. Barrage I can hit from far away. Although really what I probably want to do is just have an individual tower for each of these. So this will be my tower for that one, and that one. And all it requires is those things. So let's just make 3 grade 1 gems. Set those to structure. I'm gonna have to remember to keep hitting this with freeze. And keep enchanting those gems. And then I just need a way to survive. So let's see. Looks like they're pretty much coming from all around. I'm gonna build here, and I'm gonna have the final approach be to come in from this side. So we'll wall this off, and this off. Get this upgraded. Then I'll probably make them do something like come up here. And then down, up, down, and back across maybe? Something like that. We'll figure it out in a bit. Right now, I'm not too worried about it. Okay, let's go ahead and drop this here. And I'm going to wall this off. So let's see to it that they're at least coming from this side. And then we're going to make them go up and around. And then back down. And then I think what I want to do... send them across this way. Alright, this isn't quite complete, but that should be plenty for now. Go ahead and duplicate this. And I actually need to start using my spells on here, so let's do... one is freeze. Go and do both of those. We need to do... What's the order? It's bolt, beam, and then barrage. So bolt, beam, barrage. Go ahead and, it's not what I meant to do. I'm gonna upgrade, but I duplicated. Grade 1 gem with 15... Oh, that's because I've been putting beam on it. Okay, so the beam is done. I can start putting beams on here. Bolt is done. So now I just need to finish off the barrage shells. And I gotta freeze this a couple more times. Go and upgrade this. That's done. One more freeze and then we'll have it open. Go ahead and finish off this maze, even though it doesn't look like I'll need it. Let's have you target that down. Okay, so we unlocked the wizard tower. Now, I think I can just rush through the rest of this. Almost missed this. Looks like we have another one coming up here. At this point, I'm just trying to get stuff in quick enough to be in range of my beam. Oh, well, that's a lot of stuff. Just freeze a bunch of this in place, weaken it. We'll continue to use beam for now. Have more than enough mana. In fact, I can just upgrade this and then recast. Oh, I don't have beam. Use bolt. It's fine. Letting a couple of things through, but I have so much extra resources. Doesn't really matter that much. I guess these are taking a while because of the armor now. But bolts and beams ignore armor. And I could always build a pylon if I needed to, but it looks like we don't need to. All right, just double checking. I got everything that's unlocked. All right, looks like we made it. I can throw a last bolt on here and take this out, just for the fun of it. All right, we got a bunch of stuff for this one. So that's the Talisman Properties achievement. Some more achievements. Now this achievement has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 gems shown below it. And it looks like that's a grade 6 gem on the left. The last 2 gems are grades 4 and 5. I think the middle gem is grade 2. I believe the second gem is grade 8, but I don't know that for sure. So this would be 6, 8, 2, 4, 5. Found some plans describing the inner workings. So I think this says 6, 8. Let's see, what does a grade 3 gem look like? I might have that circle in the middle. No, the grade 3 is a square. I still might have that circle wrong. I'm sure I'll be able to see this again later. But so where would I have a 5... a code that I could put in? 5 digits. I don't know. We'll see. So that's either of those are that great. Okay, we unlocked H and the token for the next map. All right, well, we have made it through the choke point. At long last. I definitely want to ditch this. This is a corner fragment. I'll get way better corner fragments than that by the time I'm ready to use them. I should have checked that field. Okay, so we have a chessboard here. That's amusing. I believe, yeah, this is all pathable. So I could build some sort of convoluted maze here, but I don't think I need to. So let's just do... Looks like right here I can fully surround this. We'll do crit and bleeding. I'm going to make stuff come up this way. And then run all the way around. And come in here. Alright, I don't think this is one is going to be very hard. Let's just call a few waves early. I can get a beam on this in a second to help clean up some of the extra stuff I called. Let's go ahead and upgrade this. Oh, it actually requires 2,000 upgrade. Everything's fully charged, so let's just do that. Alright, let's do another upgrade. Beam that. Let's just go ahead and freeze a bunch of this stuff in place. Quickly take all of that out. Looks like I miscalculated with my placement here. I'm not going to be able to place that amplifier. Not a big deal, though. Okay, so the next upgrade is at 8,000. I think I'll just wait for that. Okay, let's do another freeze. I definitely have enough mana. Build some more amplifiers. Alright. Another large cluster of stuff here. Wow. I really want to get through. Guess I called a few too many things. Not too bad though. Get this up to the next grade. Alright, so that's what grade 8 looks like, so it's not what I thought. That's the Pentagon. Okay, and that's definitely not perfectly round. So I was wrong about what those shapes look like. It's not like I know where to put some code in yet anyway. Alright, let's get the last of these called in. Go ahead and... Oh, we've got some stuff starting to get through. I didn't see what that last one was. Oh, I can see it down here, though. 100,000 killed through all the battles, and 200 non-monsters killed through all the battles. Non-monsters. So I'm guessing that's everything except for Reavers, Swarmlings, and Giants. So all the flying enemies and the... what's that siege one called? I forget what it's called, but it's some sort of siege engine. Alright, gonna ditch those. Now, let me go back and look at what I forgot to look at last time. At least I think I forgot. There is a locked wizard stash on this one. Okay, and there's one on the one I just did too. We're gonna ditch these. This one also has a stash. Let's just keep pressing forward for now then. Okay, shield will fall relatively quickly to beam. And it's perfectly viable to just build my kill gem here. I'm not really going to be able to kill these because I don't have a decent way to get through the armor. At least not until I get a bit stronger. Alright, so probably just here should be fine. We'll duplicate that and drop it in an amplifier. That is going to be in beam range. That's important. All right, let's do it. Probably not going to call waves early for a little bit here. Let's just see how long this is taking. Oh, things are getting through already. Why, though? Maybe this isn't quite powerful enough? Oh, I see. It just can't quite keep up when the swarmlings come through. Let's try to get these over in range of the beam. Get a little bit more mana that way. Let's freeze everything in that area. Looks like we're gonna lose one. That's fine. Don't really need my orblets for this map. Alright, definitely starting to run into trouble here. Let's see if with a beam we can get enough mana to upgrade this. Then we'll throw a barrage on. Looks like I actually managed to save an orblet. Might even be able to save this one if I play my cards right here. Let's throw a couple more amplifiers down. And once those are ready, we'll bolt enhance this and target that down. Alright, well they made it off with that one. Not a big deal though. Alright, the shield is pretty much down now. At long last. Now we can start working on these hit points. That's going to go in no time. Field token in there. Wasn't expecting that on a normal one. I think I'm just going to ignore the shrines for now. There's probably achievements related to them, but I'll do those some other time. Start calling waves early. This is taking too long. Upgrade this and throw another beam on. Put a few more amplifiers down. Okay, they killed that by themselves. We can take this thing down. Oh, we have to use beam to do, or bolt to do it. $16,000 for the next upgrade here. Already got it. Alright, let's freeze a bunch of this stuff in place. 38,000 mana. Oh, I can actually upgrade this to grade 9. I guess I'll do it. I think grade 10 is the grade that I haven't reached yet. Although I might have done it in that one level with the huge mana pool. I just realized that there's another shrine down there. Alright, so I think this is the hidden one that I got from the chest. Alright, so there's a stash there. We've got a stash on this field. We've got the 2 in endurance mode from here. So we got a bunch of those to get from to get in the next episode. I think I'm going to call it here. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching.